Okay, so I barely just made a video, but I know that some people are gonna wonder, you have Legos? Which is probably, I'm gonna get a lot. Yes, I have 2 bins of them. This bin and this bin. I think I have another one of this. But, what I think people will ask the most, how did I make this? So, I am going to explain. So, first we're gonna do the stuffies. So, this one, character mascot. So, you guys didn't see this. I thought you guys would, but she was holding a high sign. Plus one of my paper claws, which I bet you didn't know I had those. But it has a hat. So, that's what she should look like. For the bank controller, I don't know what it's called. It's this deer. Oh, let me tell you the name. Atlas, I think. I don't know if any of you guys can read that. I can't. There you go. Anyways, we have this one, which is a deer. It's actually an older one. Her name is Lucky, I think. I don't read these names well, but I usually name them myself, which is why. She's wearing one of these bows that I got like a long time ago, and she's a deer, so she just kind of seemed like the perfect fit. This one, which I've used a couple of times, she was a Halloween edition. I bet she's probably still out, but her name is Pandora, so yes, I did stick with the name. Her hat isn't removable, but her hat does try to come off at some point. And when I use her, the glitter doesn't come off. It's just a weird texture. And I usually use her by the hat because of how tall she is. Let's compare her to the mascot. Like, she's taller because of her hat. But if you were counting, like, Beanie Boo, like, just Beanie Boo size without the ears, she's actually quite shorter than my other one. So she needed that boost. But she's my tallest one, I'm pretty sure. Except for my big ones that I have. She's my tallest, like, normal size. And then we have Fluffy. Now, her name isn't originally Fluffy. It was Opal. But I didn't like that name as much. Tell me what you like better. I'm gonna rip tag off. Also, tell me, guys, if you guys keep their tags or not. I don't like to. Wait, what was her birthday? I just want to know her birthday because those are always cool to know. April 13th. Okay. If you wanted to, you could close those. So now we're going to go into details. So she has a pink nose. She has a pink whiskers and everything. She has glittery ears inside, and then she's pink and like this turquoise and some white. Her fur can't come off, but it's been trying to. So yeah, her tail's also the same texture and color as her neck, and she has purple eyes, which I think this is the first time I've seen purple eyes. I'm not sure, but I know I've seen them somewhere. Wait a second, I know where I've seen them. Sorry. You have to see the ground. Came with the sloth, but she is darker. Let's compare right now. Yeah, she has like a lighter light. She has lilac and she has like purple. So yeah, I've seen purple before, but I haven't seen this like lilac. These aren't new. These are like older ones, but I'm just showing you guys. Since I'm going into details, and this is the first time I've probably actually looked at them that much, I'm probably going to be like, wow. Now we're going to do Pandora. Pandora has some green eyes, orange nose. So when I say orange nose, it's just for the rest, because usually her mouth and whiskers, if they're a cat or have whiskers, they have whiskers, and they're usually the same color. Her fur is kind of like this black with some embroidered, I can't say that word, but moons. They're moons. And she has her ears peek out of the hat. But in her ears, she has orange, and it goes all the way up. She doesn't have anything special at the bottom, but up top, she has her witch hat now. She's one of my favorites, only because Halloween is my favorite holiday, but Fluffy's my favorite, I'm pretty sure. I have to look all through all my Beanie Boos to show you guys that. So I'm going to do accessories next, because there's only like 2. Well, and then the other stuff that I have, like this. Right here we have, let's see, Atlas. I'm pretty sure I said that right. She has some eyelashes. She has this she has blue eyes, black nose and mouth, pink ears with black on the outside, pink inside. And then she has this squiggly pattern fur. I know this is probably what I'm gonna see for a lot of people. This wasn't my first, because I've collected them for a while, but it sure was one of my favorites when I started. I've been collecting them since I was 4, actually. But yeah, she has some white, right here and around her eyes. Oh, and her pattern is this turquoise blue cyan. I think it's cyan and turquoise or something. I don't remember. But in real light, it looks more like cyan than turquoise. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I think it's my light. Yeah, my light's different out there. Yeah, it looks different, so. And down here, all around here and around her eyes and half of her muzzle is white. Her tail has the pattern go around, but then under it, she has, what is it called? A white under it. Kind of like a deer tail. Yeah, kind of like a deer tail. She has black paws. Total of 4. Slash hands. Some people like to call the front ones hands and the back ones feet. I don't know what you want to call them. Tell me what you prefer. I know I'm asking a lot of people what you prefer, but you choose which one you want to do, because I'm going to say which one do you prefer multiple times, because I haven't really done this. Which do you prefer, so it will make up for it. Let's take off her... We're going to take off her bow, so we can see her better. This ear is softer than the other one. So she's like a deer. She's I think a speckled deer. I don't know what kind. I would have to check, but I don't know where her tag went because I ripped them off. Because I'm not gonna sell these because they're collectors. She has some white speckles on her. She has some hair up top. It doesn't match her fur, but that's okay, because, wait a minute. Yeah, it matches her ears. Her ears are the same color. Her nose is black, so is her mouth. And then she has this white, beige color around her muzzle. She has white inside her ears, her spots. She has, these opal-colored eyes, I would say. Kind of orange and white together. I don't know what that's called. Tell me what it's called. Again, I'm sorry. And under her belly and chest, she has white going from her muzzle all the way to her tail. She has hoofs, which if you own a pig one, tell me. I think pig ones are super cute, but I don't have one. But I do have a sloth, because I showed you guys that to compare with Opal. Well, Fluffy. Right here under her tail. Why I said a deer tail is because deer tails are usually like that, so they were pretty accurate. So, yep, that's them. Don't mind them. So, now we have, this is one of my paper claws. I only have 3, because I didn't want to make more. Right here we have the high sign, which I made out of paper, and if you saw in my other video, this is from the Am I Better video, where they got 55%. There's money on it, like $10 and $5, and a diamond right next to the high. Right here we have my deer's bow. It's old, so I can't tell you where it came from, but it has white spots, which have kind of faded into like creamy or orange color, like in the middle. And then the rest is like this coral color. I'm gonna put it back on. There we go. It's not sturdy. Oh well, I've had this on for her for years. I just put stuff on them. I also have necklaces for some of them, / bracelets. So now we're gonna get into the Legos I have. First, we're gonna start over here with the diamond cave. Yes, I cannot find any diamonds because I didn't want to take so long because I wanted to make the video quick. But this came with a set. I don't remember which one. I could check it out, and I'll tell you in this later in the comments when I find out. I can see my fingerprints. In real life, I can see my fingerprints. I don't know if you can see them all. Oh, you can see them better on the back. Ooh. So we have 3 blocks at the bottom, and then we have these longer blocks with these. I don't know what they're called, bro. Like, I'm super bad at this on each side. That come up to the window piece, which can open so you can grab the diamonds or money, whatever you want to put in here. It came with diamonds. Well, it came with a diamond. So the sign comes with 3 pieces. So first, it's this kind of like sign piece. I don't know what you call these pieces. If you want to tell me in the comments, tell me in the comments. Then there's this diamond sign, which, yeah. Then we have this like arch. I don't know what you call these. Please, I'm sorry if I'm saying these wrong and it offends you, Lego Masters, or whatever you call yourself. I'm sorry, but I'm not good with the Legos. On top of the 3 blocks, we have, let's see, this block. Oh, also this block is under for that. And then we have these stud pieces. 1 stud. They have, like, studs in them. Again, I'm sorry that I'm pronouncing these Legos wrong. I'm not that much of a Lego lover. I mean, yeah, I like Legos. I use them more for props. And yes, you can open this. I've probably said that twice now. Maybe 3 times. Wait, let's hear that. It wasn't allowed. Okay, let's move on. So, now to the computer. You're probably wondering where that shaking sound is coming from. I put these pieces in here. So, like, I don't know why. They were just pieces that... So, I made this a bath originally on this. Like, a pet bath. So, up here, I don't know where these pieces came from. So, if you want to tell me, then tell me. This is a sink piece, and I used it for the bottom. I just decided to include it with this because the sides were blue, so I thought it would be perfect. I have this piece. I have 2 of these and 1 of these beige colors. I don't know what these are called, so stick it back on. Over here, this came from a horse set. I don't remember which one, but it's one of the walls. but for it, I just kind of faced it backwards so you guys didn't see this. Right here we have, so like you would have this view, but then my Beanie Boos would have this view. So then we have this character stand piece that I used. So it's bigger, like if you come over here and just look at the bottom, like because I don't want you guys to look at the top, because that's the whole point of turning it around. Unless she's looking at a website, like I can edit it in. And then we have this. Is this right here? We have these two stud pieces. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. And then we have a flat piece at the bottom for keeping it all together. But oh, and then we have these dot pieces. This is where these came from. Some of these I can tell you where they came from. Others I can't because I'm not that good at remembering things. Oops. So that's why. Oh my gosh, I just saw my favorite thing that in Lego I have. It's this pet store sign. I love the sign. It's like the only piece, like the only thing that I really love. But yeah, that's really all. Now I'm gonna set this up for you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys see the whole thing. Be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye. Thank you for watching, guys. And don't forget to like and sub.